Alright, so what's going on my viewers, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And if you couldn't tell by the title and the thumbnail already, today I'm going to be showing you how to make an advanced server crate UI updated on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So in all honesty, I never thought I'd be updating this command. Like, I never thought I'd be making a better version of that loot crate. However, thank you very much to Jessa101 for submitting their idea on how to make randomized chest loot. And just like with FaZe's idea, they made the custom portals, then I updated in my own way. I've used Jessa's tutorial and I've made custom loot crates that are way better than using armor stands. So thank you so much to Jessa. They make command block tutorials also, and they've got some amazing tutorials which I will also be making in the future and giving them credit for. However, if you want to go and see them now, definitely go check out their channel. We're going to be sticking them on the command wall today, since this command is genuinely amazing. They didn't make this, they didn't make the loot crate. However, they did indeed show me the commands. So just a brief of their video, what they did was they showed us, in fact, because you're going to go watch after this video, yeah. They showed us how to make randomized chest loot. So I took this video idea and I decided to go and make a better loot crate that doesn't require armor stands. And genuinely, I think this is the best method for it. I don't think anyone else has used this on YouTube, like this method alone. So if anyone has used this exact method, please let me know down below and I'll give you credit for it. As for right now, it's just going to Jessa. Before I do show you the commands though, since I'm doing you a favor and showing you this epic method, can you do me a favor and subscribe? I mean, we're on the road to 15k by the end of the year, so it'd be very appreciated if you did. You don't have to, but I mean, if you fancy helping out and joining the Insane Army, it'd be appreciated. But yeah, so I'm going to show you how it works, and then I will show you the commands. So I'm actually going to have to give myself some money here, since you can see there's basic and Orbitzz. I haven't set up Orbitzz because I only wanted to show you one example. It's called loot crate. But when I take out basic, it doesn't actually do anything because I don't have enough money, sadly, and this is cost 500 to use. So I'm actually going to go into the chat here and I'm going to give myself some money. So slash scoreboard players add s money. We'll give myself 5,000. Sure. So now when I go into the chest and open up Orbitzz, you see Orbitzz isn't set up yet, so I can just take out. But when I take out basic, you can see it randomizes to a random chest, does these epic particles, and gives me basic loot crate and gives me chain armor. If I take all of this out now, so there we go. If I take all this out and I press the barrier to go back, you can actually name that back as well. I just forgot to. I open up the basic chest again. You can see it takes another 500 and randomizes to give me leather armor. If I then have only 0 money, so if I set myself to 0, set out s money 0, and I try to open it, go back, and I try to open it, it will not let me. You can see I'm not even putting it back, it's just automatically regenerating. What we're going to do now quickly though is we are going to well, I'm not going to rename them because I have to rename them all, but I'll show you exactly what to do. So I'm just going to clear myself here, /clear s. Cool. So now I have showed you the chest, I'm going to show you the commands. So, I do a video, no, a video is already out on my channel of how to name stuff, so I'm not going to show you how to do that. It's pretty simple, you stick into an anvil. But yeah, so the first command you're going to want to do is this one right here. So I will explain it to you, so please watch this carefully, because I prove to you it 100% works, and people who try it will confirm it 100% works, but please watch it carefully, otherwise you will make a mistake, which I did many times, and then you'll be saying it doesn't work. So the first command you want here is a repeat unconditional always active command. Make sure that's the exact same, repeat unconditional always active. And then scoreboard players test at P, X equals 560, Y equals 4, Z equals 231. So you can see right here is 560, 4, 2, 3, 1. The DX is -2, so when I go to here, you can see it goes down to 558. DY is 4, so it works 4 blocks above. And the DZ is -6, because when I go -6 in this direction, it goes down to here. This is then making it, I've made this video on DX, DY, DZ in my test 4 video. However, this is making it so that you can only open a chest and it will only work if you're on a spruce plank. So you can see when I take it out there, it doesn't work. However, when I go into the spruce planks, you can see it will constantly regen and clear it from me. This is because I've set out through that. And what you're doing is you're testing if the money is between 0 and 499. Stay with me here, because the Nether Star is 500, but I'm showing you this one first. This is how to make it so they can't actually get the Nether Star. So once you do that, then you want a chain conditional always active command, and it's clear at P, x equals 560, y equals 4, z equals 231, dx, dy, dz, count of 1, so c equals 1, so that's the only one person. Just the exact same coordinates, never star 2, 1. What this is doing is it's clearing a never star, only one never star with the data value of 2. You will need to use data values in this. I do have a video coming out on the channel. It's either come out before or after this. I'm not too sure yet. Explaining data values. But what it's doing is it is clearing a never star with the data value of 2. Because for the different ones, so you can see in here, you have that never star and that never star. If you made it so this one worked as if this was data value of 2 and this was data value of 2, they'd both trigger the same commands. However, if this was data value of 2 and this one was the data value of 3, that way then you can set up a command for with the data value of 2, data value of 3. I'll explain it more in a second anyways. So if it's then able to clear the never star, which it is able to, you want to chain conditional is active command and then slash clone squiggly squiggly 1 squiggly 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 1 squiggly to 5594230. So what it's doing is it's just recloning the command after it's cleared the never star back to basic and Orbitzz, so that another person, or if you accidentally clicked on the wrong one, can then go and open a new one. Why is it? I'm right here. Why is it not working? Oh, that's weird. Maybe I did the coordinates wrong. It should work. Oh, did I? Oh, I accidentally typed something in there, didn't I? What did I do? I typed something somewhere. No. Oh yeah, I did a D there. There we go. There you go. Now, so when we go in here, you can see that it's constantly clearing it from me and putting it back. However, because I just set up Orbitzz, it's not doing that. So that's how to make it if they don't have enough money. However, if they do have enough money, you want to repeat unconditional is active command, and a scoreboard players test that P, the exact same coordinates, money 500 star. So what this is doing is it's testing to see if they have the money between 500 and infinity. If it's then able to do this, it's then a chain conditional is active command, and it's clear at P, then the exact same chords, never star 2, 1. So this is where the data value comes in, because if it's able to clear a never star of the data value of 2 to 1, then that means you can just get both of them. However, so if this one's to set up the data value of 2 and this is the data value of 3, then you'll be able to set one up for the data value of 2, 1 and the data value of 3, 1. That meaning you can make 2 different crates in the exact same crate. I explained this in the last loot crate video, and I think I might make the data value one come out before this, just so you guys will understand. But it depends, because I'm really excited for this one to come out because it's a very good command. Anyways, once it's able to clear the never star, then you want to chain conditional always active. Please make sure these are conditional. That way then it won't happen if they don't have the money. And the scoreboard players remove at P, the exact same coordinates, money 500. Because that's how much the key costs. The key costs 500 money. So then if it's able to clear the never star, then you want it to clear the money. If you want a more in-depth video on scoreboard, I have made a video. It's my most viewed video on the channel is the scoreboard. Then I also have videos on how to customize the scoreboard, like you can see on the right. So definitely go check them out if you're new around here. They are on my channel. Anyways, once it's able to do that, then you want to chain conditional is active command, and it's slash set block 5534234 redstone underscore block, which is 5534234, which is right here. So this next part you could maybe do a little bit easier. This is just the way I know it works completely fine. However, if there's an easier way, you don't need to comment, you can just set it up yourself. But I think this is the best way to do it because it's the most secure. So you want an impulse command here, which is just the exact same coordinates, how it's sent it to air. This way then the redstone isn't getting jammed. So as soon as the redstone block is set here, it's triggering that, it's triggering these commands, and then this is sending it back to air. That way then when you redo it, it can open up the, and then it can restart the system. By the way, I'll show this one last. So yeah, now you want an impulse unconditional needs redstone command, because you want the redstone to trigger it. And it's scoreboard players random at P, then the coordinates, CL 1 to 5. So what this is doing is it's scoreboard players, and it's setting a random number to that player of CL, which is crate chest loot, which is, I haven't made a customized scoreboard for this, so I won't be showing it, 1 to 5, okay? So, I'll show you how this works. I did show it in my updated scoreboard video, but I'll show you here. So you can see that I have 0 money. If I do slash scoreboard players random as money 1 to 500, you can see it sets me on a 1 of money. So right down on 493, down on 380, down on 495, down on 47. It sets a random set between 1 and 500 of my money. Okay, so that depends on how many crates you have. See, I only have 5 crates here. These were for the second one, but I never set up. I only have 5 crates here, therefore I want to set a random player with a count of 1 who's in this area, so the person will open up the crate. Because you'll make a shop safety system, which I actually have an updated one meant to be coming out soon. So you'll make a shop safety system so only one person can be there at a time. And what it's doing is randomizing their scoreboard between 1 and 5. All you have to do is set the scoreboard and just add it. You don't have to customize or anything since no one actually has to see it. Once it's done, then you want to chain conditional always active command and a /set block 5494234 redstone underscore blocks. What it's doing here is setting a block to here 5494234 a redstone underscore block so it can trigger this next system. You want this impulse command to be the exact same as that chain one, however impulse unconditional needs redstone, and it's just setting it to air. Once again, so the system can't get jammed, you want to set a redstone block here to air, so that way then it doesn't get jammed exactly like this system. So this next part is finally where Jester commands will come in. Believe it or not, I haven't actually used their commands in this video yet. This is the part where, well, that kind of part there as well, but this is the part where their thing it comes in, and this is why it makes it so much better than armor stands. Okay, so you've set a random number between 1 and 5. That means you standing right here now have a random number on your scoreboard between 1 and 5. Okay, so this is an impulse unconditional needs redstone command, and please listen to this carefully. Okay, please watch this next part carefully, because if you get this wrong, it's not going to work. And you're going to comment down below, oh, it doesn't work, but this part you have to watch so carefully, and this took me so long to like get perfect. So this is an impulse unconditional needs redstone command, and it's execute at P with the scores of CL equals 1. So you want to do scores equal and then a weird bracket CL equals 1. Then the exact same coordinates. If you had the coordinates set up, you don't have to do coordinates. You can do radius if you want to. It's just I prefer to set in a set area. So in them exact coordinates, then you want to do squiggly clone. Okay, 5634234, 5634234, 5594230. So you may be thinking, why are these three coordinates the exact same as these three coordinates? That's because you only want to clone this chest right here, 56344. So because you only want to clone this chest, you're only cloning this one block. So you do that cloning, and you want to clone it over to here, which is 5594230, which is indeed the loot crate. Okay. Now, normally I'm always commenting or saying, please make this conditional. For once, you want to have the command block chain unconditional always active. And this is the exact same command, okay? It's execute at P. Instead, this time now it's chest loot equals 2. The exact same coordinates. And the first 6 coordinates are the exact same as each other. However, they are different coordinates from the last one, because instead, this time, I am now cloning this chest here. Okay? So what I'm doing is, if the random number they gave them between 1 and 5, if it's 1, it's cloning that chest to there. If it's 2, it's cloning this chest to here. Then the exact same for these ones. However, it's different coordinates. And it's now 3, 4, 5. Okay? But you're probably wondering, wait, he only has 5 chests, so why is there a 6th one there? That's because you might do, so when you open the chest, so if I just give myself money, 5,000, when you open the chest, if I do that and click out, you can see the particles came out, which were pretty cool. If you want it to have that effect, you want to chain unconditional is active command, and a /particle minecraft.totem underscore particle 5595230, which is just one block below above the chest, and you get your items, and you choose the barrier, which you can actually name back. I just forgot to do it in this video, to go back. I can't thank you enough, Jester, for this. I would have never thought of doing that. I would have always just stuck to armor stands, but this is such a better method. I think this is the best one, actually. I think this is the best way you can make a loot crate. I genuinely don't think there's anything better than this. Oh, these commands here is just the exact same kind of. It's just clearing a barrier of 1 and 1. Data values don't affect barriers, so you're just clearing a barrier. No one in Adventures should have a barrier anyways. And once it's able to do that, then you're just cloning this chest, which is the normal chest. It's just gone back to normal. But yeah, I genuinely just I can't think this is such a sick command, and I like just because of you showing me that I came up with it. So a massive shout out to you. Please go show them some support. They deserve it so much. Because they helped us figure this out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you did all enjoy. If you did, don't forget to smack that like button. It's very appreciated. It lets me know that you are enjoying the content on the channel and you want to see more. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. You can help this ongoing, rapidly growing community, and you can join the insane army. If you haven't already, also make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Upload at 7:45 PM GMT whenever I upload a video. So definitely don't miss out on that. I upload some quality content I feel like you'll all enjoy, so make sure not to miss it. And if you have any other ideas for videos like this on the channel, let me know down below by commenting, and I will try my best to make them, whether I can figure out whether it's possible or not, etc, etc. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great day if you're watching this. I'll see you on this video. Have a good one. Stay safe. And goodbye.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.